Finding a close-back headphone that combines style, premium sound and affordability is not easy, but the FiiO FT1 might just be the answer. In this review we're gonna unbox it, test its sound, compare it to the competition and see if it's worth your money. Inside the package you find a well-designed carrying case that looks strikingly similar to Vocal's tweed patent cases, but with a warm brown color scheme. Inside the case you'll find the headphones, a 3.5mm single-ended cable, a 4.4mm balance cable, a 6.35mm adapter and a quick start guide. Visually the FT1 stands out with its solid American walnut ear cups, which give up an upscale, natural aesthetic. The silver aluminum yoke adds a modern contrast, while also providing sturdy support. Adjustability is made easy with soft detents on the stanchions and an unmarked scale inside each side for precise headband adjustments. Comfort is surprisingly good. The headband features small padded pillows that distribute weight evenly, preventing any discomfort during long listening sessions. The earpads combine leather sides with suede-like material on the surface, which not only feels premium, but also allows for breathability. And if you ever feel like swapping them out, they're mounted traditionally and are easily replaceable. Internally, the FT1 houses a second generation 60mm dynamic driver, featuring a nanofiber composite diaphragm made from 90-year-old spruce tree wood fibers. This, combined with the American walnut ear cups, helps reduce unwanted resonance while keeping the sound clean and natural. With an impedance of 32 ohms and a sensitivity rating of 113 dB, the FT1 is also very easy to drive, making it compatible with a variety of sources. For this review I tested the FiiO FT1 using two sources, the FiiO BTR17 and the Ibeso DX340. To get a full sense of its sonic characteristics I use my two go-to test tracks, Hotel California by Eagles and Get Lucky by Daft Punk. These songs offer a great mix of instrumental layering, vocal clarity, bass response and overall tonality. Right from the opening guitar plugs, the FT1 presents a warm, natural timbre with excellent note weight. The acoustic guitars have a rich, woody resonance, likely enhanced by the American walnut ear cups. When the bass guitar kicks in, there's a smooth but deep sub-bass presence. Not overly tight, but with a natural decay that gives the song a more immersive feel. The mid-range is slightly recessed, so Don Henley's vocals don't feel as forward as they would on a more neutral tuning, but they still retain a warm, full-bodied character. There's a touch of mid-bass bleed, which adds some extra weight to male vocals, making them sound fuller, but also slightly less airy. As the song builds, the electric guitars have great texture, particularly in the solo section. The FT1 captures the crunch and dynamics of the strings well, though it leans towards a smoother presentation rather than an aggressive bite. The treble has a slight sparkle, especially in the hi-hats and cymbals. Straight out of the box I noticed some brightness, but after some burn-in the treble settled into a more refined, controlled presentation. Some sibilance can creep in at higher volumes, but it's nothing too harsh. In terms of soundstage and imaging, the FT1 does a solid job for a close-back headphone. The instrument separation is clean and there's good layering between the backing vocals and main instruments. However, the soundstage is more intimate, lacking the expansive, airy presentation you'd get from an open back headphone. Switching over to Get Lucky, the FT1 really comes alive. The bass groove feels deep and impactful, delivering a full-bodied, subwoofer-like presence. There's a slight emphasis in the mid-bass, making the bass line sound rich and engaging without being overly tight. It doesn't have the ultra-fast attack of some planar headphones, but the natural decay makes the bass feel organic rather than overly processed. Now Roger's rhythm guitar feels crisp and well-defined, cutting through the mix without being too sharp. The FT1's slightly recessed mids are noticeable here, as Pharrell's vocals sit just a bit behind the beat instead of being right up front. However, the slight warmth in the mid-range keeps it smooth and pleasant. The treble energy adds to the song's excitement, giving the hi-hats and synths a nice shimmer. For a close-back headphone in this price range, the FT1 delivers excellent layering, musicality and tonal richness, making it a solid choice for both casual listening and critical enjoyment. Now let's compare the FiiO FT1 to the Sennheiser HD620S, another highly regarded close-back pair of headphones in the sub $300 range. When stacked against the HD620S, the FT1 delivers a more engaging and musical experience, with a richer, deeper bass response that enhances warmth and fullness, making it especially enjoyable for immersive listening. In contrast, the HD620S leans towards a neutral and mid-forward tuning, making it the better choice for analytical listening and detail retrieval. When it comes to comfort and tonality, the FT1 has the edge, providing a more immersive and fatigue-free experience for extended listening sessions. Build quality is also a strong point for the FT1, thanks to its premium wooden ear cups and sturdy aluminum yoke, giving it a more luxurious and durable feel. Sonically, the HD620S has a lighter, punchier bass, whereas the FT1 delivers a much fuller and more satisfying low end, making it ideal for bass-heavy genres. Additionally, the HD620S requires proper amplification to reach its full potential, whereas the FT1 is significantly easier to drive, making it more versatile across different sources. Now let's talk about some of the pros and cons of the FiiO FT1. Starting with the cons, right out of the box the treble can be a bit too sharp, though this does settle down after some burn-in. The mid-range, while natural and smooth, can sometimes feel slightly recessed, especially in modern pop tracks. Additionally, while the soundstage is good for a close back, it still cannot compete with open back models in terms of spaciousness. On the bright side, the FT1 offers a fantastic natural timbre with a fun and engaging tuning. The bass is deep, textured and incredibly satisfying, making it one of the best in the budget and mid-fi category. The build quality is top-notch with premium materials that rival more expensive headphones. Comfort is excellent, allowing for long listening sessions without fatigue, plus it's very easy to drive, meaning you don't need an expensive amplifier to get the most out of it. So is the FiiO FT1 worth it? Well, if you're looking for a stylish, well-built close-back pair of headphones with a deep natural bass and an engaging sound signature, then absolutely yes. While it's not the most neutral or analytical set, its musicality and comfort make it a fantastic choice for everyday listening. Overall, the FiiO FT1 is an outstanding choice in the budget to mid-fi category, and I wholeheartedly recommend it. Would you pick the FT1 over the competition? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more audio gear reviews. See you in the next one.